Once again, a very happy morning to all our respected English teaching fraternity. Welcome to fifth day session in this competency building program. So, what we do in order to make our students attentive and how to draw attention of the students. Are you able to get an idea? I feel that by telling so many stories, real life experiences, we can draw their attention. Do you agree with this, my dear teachers? Yes. Today, I want to share one story. Are you interested to listen? Yes. This is the autobiography of Cake of Soap. What is this? Cake of Soap. Are you getting my idea? This is the autobiography of Cake of Soap. That means we have given the opportunity to children to assume yourself as if you were a cake of soap. Okay? Now it goes like this. The soap speaks like this. I am a cake of soap. I am rubbed with water. I am rubbed with water upon the clothes. I remove their dust and dirt. I wash away the dirt of the clothes. Whenever I wash the dirt of the clothes, I feel that I am also washed out. I feel that I am also washed out. As much as I make the clothes cleaner, that much I become leaner. With every wash, one of the layer of my body is removed permanently. And with each passing day, I am reminded of my impending death, which is inevitable for me. That means with every wash, see here, a truly peculiar thing. In this world, everything grows bigger. But what is this misfortune with me? Every day, everything grows bigger. But why should I become smaller and sharper every day? What is this fate for me? See how painful it is. Every day I am reminded of my death. Someday I feel that if I go on washing the clothes like this, one day I may disappear from this world and no one can even see me or touch me. And you know, my dear friends, here I am, the true picture of time. Life and time both, life and time both grow smaller and smaller. They grow smaller and smaller. We know very well, with each passing day, our life grows smaller and smaller. I am the replica of time. And I know very well that I am living for the service of others. And I am dying in the service of others. It's my selfless service, my dear friends. And I feel that this is the correct way of living and this is the correct way of dying, where I involve myself in the selfless service. So I feel human beings also should have to think like me. That means we should work for others, serve others, and then if we die in the process also, we should never repent. And this is all about myself, that as a cake of soap, I feel very happy that I am made for the service of others, and I live for others and I die for others, and do and die. That is my concept. Children can imagine what is the agony of soap, where if soap speaks, it will speak like this. That means for everything there is some certain empathetic feeling is attached. We must have to feel that, and they can understand the feelings of the things, why they are made, and what would be their feeling if they can speak. That is imagination. The children's power of imagination creates language. Language is produced not through tongue. Language is produced through heart. Do you accept, my respected teachers? Language is produced from heart. If at all you speak, if at all you speak with your heart. When you make your students to speak with their heart, they'll compulsorily involve in that process. Originally, they try to speak. Originally from the heart. Am I true? Yes. Do you agree, my dear teachers? Yes, I feel this. And you know, this autobiography of Cake of Soap inspired me a lot. Recently, I read it. Yes, same like this. In intermediate, one lesson is there. Same like this about Timmakka. Have you heard of the name Timmakka? Yes, Timmakka, who is the recipient of Padma Shri. And from our president, she got the shower of appreciations at the age of 83 or somewhere around 85. Why? For which reason? May I know, my dear teachers? Super. In the drought area, the couple, they have taken up the task of growing banyan trees, which gives full shade to all other creatures, birds, living beings. And in the drought area, where it is highly hard to grow for a small plant also. We know very well how long it will take to grow a banyan tree, isn't it? And next, they use it to bring water with buckets from a long distance, from 2 or 3 kilometers distance. And you know, the great sacrifice done by that couple is they decided to not get children. They felt the trees are their kids. Trees are their kids. They are going to protect the environment. They want to see the greenery everywhere. They want to get the showers of rain everywhere with that intention. Are you getting my idea? See, nothing goes waste, my respected teachers. Any service, after a long time, it will become fruitful. It yields certain fruits. Even if we do this much, do we get appreciation? Anybody is watching that we are doing this much? We shouldn't fail. Why? Because a plant grows silently. even though no one watches it. A plant grows silently, no one will watch it, just with the rainy water or some. However, it gets the water, it grows silently. It never wants to be appreciated. It never wants to be appreciated. Why? Because we must never feel disappointed that no one is appreciating us for any great work or small work, anything. Whatever the service we do selflessly, whatever the service we do heartfully, it yields best fruits at least after a long time. Isn't it? After losing her husband also, she has continued the service to growing trees, and even at the age of 80s also she did her best efforts. No kids, no husband, even though she is the person. She is the person. Along with husband, she does that service. And after her husband's death also, she made it. That is the heartful sacrifice. When compared with Timmakka, where are we? Where are we? We are just asking to serve our students heartfully, and try to make a fertile future. What is it? When does it become fertile? When we grow the seeds of success, when we sow the seeds of success in their hearts. The seeds of success for English teacher is English itself. When they are able to produce language from their mouth, written or spoken, our task is fulfilled, isn't it? Written or spoken, two productive skills. These two productive skills are the true witness for the two receptive skills in the class, listening and reading. If they are able to speak well, they have done listening properly with which you produced, which you gave the opportunity to listen. If they are able to write correctly, means they have effectively worked with the reading skill. When they are reading perfectly, yesterday only I said the book reading, how it is going to benefit our students. As much as they read books, that much language they will acquire. They will see, they will visit the word. They visit the word, they see the words, they see the punctuations in the stories. Slowly they can write accurately, correctly. Isn't it? Yes. These two productive skills should be fulfilled, acquired up to the mark when the two receptive skills, reading, listening and reading. Okay. So every time, my respected teachers, my request is that we should never get disappointed at any time. Every effort, every small single effort also becomes fruitful after some time. Why? Because after teaching these many years of service, we would get calls from our students. Ma'am, whatever we heard, whatever we listened from your classes, today we are able to build confidence from those words, and today we are able to do effectively with English language. That is the spirit of our English teacher. Every now and then we get calls from students, isn't it? Is it not going to be fruitful after some time? That is the importance. Okay. And next, I want to introduce you one small poem. Poem after, I will try to enthrall you with one song also. See, today you are very happy. Happy souls on the earth. I know. And you know, in intermediate, we have this keep going. What is this keep going? Keep going means we have to continue our efforts. That is, please, when things go wrong, yes, they sometimes will. When the road you are trudging seems all uphill, when the funds are low and debts are high, and you want to smile but you have to sigh, when care is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but don't you quit. That means rest if you must. Then all the things which I read now, if you want to take rest, but you must never quit. Please. Life is queer with its twists and turns. Yes, every one of us sometimes learns. And many a failure turns about. When he might have won, had he struck it out. Don't give up, though the pace seems slow. Though the pace seems slow, you may succeed with another blow. That means every time there is another chance. My dear teachers, are you getting my point? Often the goal is nearer than it seems to a faint and a faltering man. Often the struggler has given up when he might have captured the victor's cup. And he learned too late when the night slipped down how close he was to the golden crown. How close he was to the golden crown. Success is failure turned inside out. Success is failure turned inside out, the silver tint of the clouds of doubt. And you never can tell how close you are. It may be near when it seems afar. It may be near when it seems afar. So stick to the fight. So stick to the fight when you are hardest hit. It's when things seem worst that you mustn't quit. When things seem worst that you mustn't quit. Is it not wonderful? Go on, keep going. I wish you all good luck, my dear teachers. And now, that is the spirit of a teacher. One teacher can inspire and gives that positivity to another teacher. We should work collaboratively. We should try to enhance the skills of students. We should work together, work united